Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a brand new video. How are you guys? How are you doing this beautiful Wednesday morning, day, night, whenever you're watching this? Today's video is going to be yet another drugstore makeup review. I have quite a few products here sitting in my vanity that have just been waiting for me to play with them. You guys know the world right now is in total madness. So I figured, you know what? Even though I know tons of you are not shopping for makeup, which is totally okay, I don't do these videos with the purpose in mind of making you guys spend your coins on things that you really shouldn't right now, but just more to like ease your mind and kind of relax us and take our mind away from everything that's been happening. So today we're going to be playing, like I said, with some brand new drugstore makeup. I have bronzers, I have new foundations, I have blush palettes, lashes, as well as a new eyeshadow palette, which I'm really excited to show you guys. If you guys are interested in seeing that, just kind of like looking at new makeup, getting yourself distracted, then make sure you keep on watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy drugstore makeup videos or drugstore makeup reviews. And with that said, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we're going to start with complexion first. I don't have a new primer for you guys, so I'm just going to use literally the one that I've been using every single day. Every single day. This came with me when I went to California. I have not put it down in a good month or so. This is the Catrice 1 Minute Face Perfector, which is this one right here. Seriously, this is life-changing. If you guys have large pores or textured skin, this thing is a dream. It's like a moussey consistency, and it doesn't necessarily extend the wear of your makeup, but just the way that it lays down the makeup, like the foundation, how it makes it apply, if that makes sense. Like your skin just looks so smooth. It looks like you have a filter on. I'm just obsessed with this primer, and it's super affordable. Also, let me know what you guys think of this angle of this POV, because I kind of like this. I do like my old angle, but I just hate that you can see like the reflection of the mirror right here. And I think this still looks cute. Like you can still see the background, you can still see some makeup, but it's a little less like distracting. I don't know. I kind of like it. Let me know what you guys think though. So for foundation, I've actually had this one for a few weeks. I have tested it out once, and I really did like it. This is the brand new Skinsurance Maximum Coverage Silky Foundation. This is by the brand J.Cat Beauty. You guys know I talk about them a lot because I love their products. I think they're affordable. I think the quality is great. The only thing that I have to say is that their shades are not the best. They only have 16 shades available. But this is what the new foundation looks like. So it is a weightless, long-lasting, luminous, natural glow foundation. So we're going to put this on so you guys can see how it looks. The shade that I am going with today is Cappucino, which is this one right here. I'm also going to use their concealer so you guys can see how it all looks together. I'm going to buff this in with a beauty sponge. Now, a quick tip, if you guys do end up picking up this foundation, I love how it applies. It does say that it's full coverage. I would say it's more on the medium to buildable full coverage, but if you don't have a lot of scarring or redness or anything, like if you have a pretty even tone complexion, I feel like you would totally get away with just one layer of this. I really wish J.Cat was sold at like Target and Walmart. I think Ulta is the only like drugstore store that carries J.Cat besides online. I'm not sure if any other store carries that, but here where I live in Utah, I haven't seen it anywhere else besides online or in stores at Ulta. Actually, not even in stores at Ulta. I've only seen it online. Foundation is laid down Do you guys see this beautiful dew? Oh my god, I am obsessed with this foundation. And the retail price for this is only $14.99, which is a great price point if you ask me. For the sake of the video and just to continue with this, and because I don't have a new concealer, I am going to use the Skinsurance Water Sealed Zero Smudge Concealer. This is in the shade Soft Tan. So it's a little bit lighter than Cappuccio. Now, if you're going to try this foundation and you don't feel like it's full coverage, you can use this to spot conceal any areas that you need because this concealer is full coverage. This has to be probably one of my absolute favorite drugstore concealers. I love how full coverage it is. It's not too thick. Like the L'Oreal, I feel like that one is a little too thick for my personal taste. This one is thick enough where it's going to cover any darkness underneath the eyes. And boom, it just like blends so effortlessly. And just like that, you get a full coverage cover with the concealer and the foundation. I'm really hoping that they release, it'd be awesome if they release some loose powders with this Skinsurance line. That would be amazing. We're actually gonna kick it back old school. This was my jam for so many months. I haven't touched this powder in so long. This is also by J.Cat. This is their Luxe Pro powder in the shade Porcelain. This powder just sets your under eyes so nicely. The powder is like so finely milled and it just leaves you like a really nice under eye brightening effect. I am really bummed out. You guys know that I'm currently pregnant. I am 16 weeks and you find out at 18 weeks if you're having a boy or a girl. And before anything had happened, I had planned a gender reveal party. I really, really want a gender reveal party because this is my second baby. And not that I'm not excited to know what this gender or what this baby is, but when I first became a mom with Lonnie, obviously I was just even more ecstatic because it's the first time that you become a parent. And I didn't want a gender reveal party with her because I was just too anxious to know. I just wanted to find out what I was having. Is it a boy? Is it a girl? What is it? And with this baby, I really want a gender reveal party. But the way things are going, you guys, like I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think I can have a gender reveal party, and if I can, it's gonna have to be something very, very small, which is okay with me, but obviously I would love to include all my family members, but you can't do that. So I don't know, what do you guys think I should do? Should I still do a gender reveal party and just keep it extremely small, like under 10 people definitely? Or should I just wait it out? I don't know what to do. Really quickly, I have some new bronzers and as well as some new highlighters. I don't know which ones I want to use. So really quickly, Kokie Cosmetics just launched or is launching some new bronzers, which, oh my god, thank you God, because literally the drugstore lags when it comes to matte bronzers as far as them coming in like a single package like this. So these are, again, by Kokie. These are the matte bronzers. They have 4 new shades. I'm going to show you guys really quickly. This one is in the shade Heat Wave. This one is in the shade Stay Golden, which is lighter than this one. We have here the shade Soul Tan, which is the deepest shade out of them all. And then we have here Sunlit Peach, which is a more peachy undertone bronzer. It looks like a blush, but it's a really light apricot peach. Also, we have here by Essence some new matte bronzing powders, Sunlighter palette, and highlighter palette, which are these 3. So this is their bronzing palette, which comes with 4 different shades. Really nice for suiting different skin tones. This is the Pure Nude Sunlighter palette. This is Sunlighter Reload, and it comes with 4 beautiful, stunning highlighters. The last one is their Highlighter Reload Pure Nude Highlighter palette. And this one is also highlighters. They're just a little lighter than this one. Let's try the bronzers and see what is the deal. Now the question is, which bronzer do I want to use? I'm going to start off with this one. Let's see if this shows up on my skin. This one is in the shade Stay Golden. Oh yeah. This is such a rich shade. If you are lighter complexion, this one is going to look absolutely stunning on you. I am personally more of a heavy-handed bronzer girl, so I'm actually going to dig into the shade Heat Wave, which is this one. I'm only going to tap it a bit. Ooh, these are pigmented. Oh yes, this is definitely my shade. This is gorgeous. And then we're quickly going to highlight with the Essence highlighter palette. I think I'm going to take a mix of these two and just apply that on the cheeks. My skin is a little like dry because I have so much powder on my skin. But these are pretty nice. They're not crazy pigmented. If you guys want like super blinding highlights, this probably won't be your cup of tea. I totally forgot that I picked up this blush palette from Profusion. These are 6 shades of blush, and obviously I had to go with the peachy tone. So I'm going to take a little bit of Punch and Splendid, which is the most like peachy one. Wow, that is pretty peachy. I'm just going to hit the cheekbones a little bit more. Oh my god, I love these colors. The last thing that I'm going to test out with you guys is a brand new eyeshadow palette. This is the one that I found at Walmart. I posted this on my Instagram and you guys went crazy when you saw it. So this is also by Profusion. Look at how massive this thing is. This one was, I think, close to $20. This is the Kaleidoscope 42 shadow palette. I did notice that they have a few new things by Profusion. They have single glitter eyeshadow palettes, and I really wanted to buy every single thing, but I figured I'm going to test these out first, and if these are any good, then we can pick up the little individual glitter palettes. But this is how this beauty looks like. It is full of glitters at the bottom. I'm guessing these are bronzers. It doesn't say in the packaging at all if it's bronzers or not, but I'm going to take it as a bronzer. You can also just use them as eyeshadows, and then obviously right here you get so many beautiful vibrant colors, neutral colors. You get some really beautiful like pressed glitter shimmer. I'm also going to give these a go because they just look so beautiful. These are also by Profusion, Iconic 3D Foam Mink Lashes. This came in a set for about like $10 or $15, and then I also picked up their eyeliner. So we're gonna be testing those out, so don't go anywhere. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my lids and let's see what we create with this beautiful palette. I really want to create something fun and colorful because hello, it's spring pretty much. So let's see what we can come up with because there's literally so many options, and I hope I get to use some of the glitter. We will figure out. We will use the glitter. So I'm first going to take the shade Buttercup, which is this yellow up here. Okay, so the yellow is down. I am seeing a little patchiness just at the edge right here, but we're going to move on with our next shade. Now I'm going to go in with the shade Beat, which is this beautiful bright neon orange, and I'm just going to lay that right here to blend it with the yellow. This is what we have so far, you guys. Honestly, I'm kind of disappointed so far. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's something wrong. It could be just my skin, but the color is just not really wanting to adhere to this area of my eye. I mean, the pigment is there. Yes, obviously you can see it, but I feel like there are other palettes that are smaller are better. And with this one, it's just there, if that makes sense. I'm going to take the shade Adore, which is the neon pink, and we're also going to place that right into the crease. We're just going to create like an ombre effect. Okay, this one is pretty pigmented. Okay, I'm going to try and save this look, you guys, but I am not feeling it. These mattes are so chalky. They're so powdery, and they lay down nicely, but once you start blending, literally everything just goes away. So the last color I'm going to go in with is Hypnotize, which is this one, and if it doesn't work, I might have to go in with Groove, which is more of a shimmer color. I'm just going to lay it right here. Okay, I tried to save this look, you guys, but it's just not happening. It's not the worst, but I'm just not feeling this palette at all. So I'm going to take the shade Stardust because this is the only one that I feel like would kind of go with this look. And I am just going to throw that into the inner corner of the eye. Okay, the glitters are actually pretty bomb. I mean, like, the pigment is there, and you're not only getting, I don't know if you guys have ever tried the little Wet n Wild, the single ones, those suck. There's so much, like, gel underneath, and then there's, like, no glitters. So these are actually pretty decent. We're going to move on to the eyelashes. It does come with some glitter glue if you guys want to use that. I'm probably just going to use my own glitter. Or my own glue. Lashes are pretty natural, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stack 2 of them because I like my lashes to be a little more intense. I'm going to prep my lashes with some mascara. Okay, so to finish off the look, I went ahead and popped on the lashes. This is what they look like double stacked. I think they look super cute. If you guys like natural lashes, you don't have to double stack them. All I did is I just pulled them out of the cart and then I just literally just put them together, put the glue on, and then pop them on. So really quickly, I'm going to take the liquid eyeliner and we are going to add a little bit to the inner corners of the eyes just to so you don't see like the difference between my lashes and the fake ones. Ooh, it does have a super fine tip. So I'm going to go ahead and just line the inner corners. Wow, this is super pigmented. So for my lips, I got sent a PR from Revlon and they sent me a bunch of their new lipsticks. This is the only nude that came in the collection. This is their new matte Revlon Super Lustrous collection. I don't know, it doesn't say anything. The packaging is really cute. It's a sleek black matte packaging. This one is in the shade 011 Untold Stories. And that is it, you guys. This is a full face testing out hot new drugstore makeup products. Honestly, I'm pretty satisfied with pretty much everything. The only thing that was obviously a bummer was the palette. And I think the eyeshadow looks okay, but it's not up to my personal standards, my taste. The mattes were just a little hard to work with. I had to go back and reapply the shades so many times, and for the price point, I mean, it's not bad, 20 bucks, but it's just not it for me. So would I recommend it? No, I would totally just pass on it and maybe pick up some of their other palettes, which I know are bombs. So that is it for me, you guys. I really hope you guys enjoy this drugstore try-on makeup tutorial. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Would you rock this look, or is it a little too crazy for you? I actually like it. It's just, it was a pain in the butt. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah.